Hey, I'm Pastor Reba. I'm speaking to you from Williston-Immanuel United Church here in Portland, Maine. I'm in a corner of our sanctuary. We are still worshiping virtually. And I will tell you, if you missed out on worship, you missed out on actually quite a disaster. The PowerPoint just would not load up for our worship tech. And it was one of those reminders that life does not unfold as we hope. We have these plans. I had plans for a worship service to go off without a hitch, and that just didn't happen. And that's life, isn't it? So many times our lives unfold in ways we just can't imagine. And I know many of you might be feeling like that right now in this day and age. It may feel as though the world that you would like is not really there. You just can't see it. And so I want to give you some things to think about. The first thing I'm going to do for you is read you some scripture. And this is part of the scripture that we read today here in church. We read from Jeremiah chapter 29, verses 11 through 14. And these words come from a translation known as The Message, written by a pastor by the name of Eugene Peterson. So here are God's words of hope to all of us when we just feel like we can't make it a step further. The scripture says this, starting at verse 11 in The Message. I know what I'm doing. I have it all planned out. Plans to take care of you, not abandon you. Plans to give you the future you hope for. When you call on me, when you come and pray to me, I'll listen. When you come looking for me, you'll find me. Yes, when you get serious about finding me and want it more than anything else, I'll make sure you won't be disappointed. Now, this is God's message, not just to one person. Oftentimes we take this as a wonderful message to us personally, but this is a message to God's people. And if you want to learn more about it, I encourage you to listen to the clip of the sermon that we have down below. You'll find that. And as you think about this week, I want you to think about your call to action would be, who will you pray for this week? And it may be that you need to pray for someone that you don't agree with. It may be that you need to send a little love towards that person who has the opposing political view that you do. Maybe it's a family member, maybe it's a neighbor, maybe it's just a friend on Facebook. But that's your call to action this week. Pray. Pray for peace in this nation and in the world, not just for your political party, not just for the people you think are us, but pray for them. Pray for all of us. Pray for peace. God bless you. Have a great week, and I hope to see you next Sunday. Take care.